Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today with another Heart of Iron 4 video where we try to flip Russia to the fascist side and try to mess around with it while we are on the axis with Russia. And the last two times I did it, I started a civil war and was really frustrated that I got overrun within a couple of months. And the game was over for me because the Russian Empire just capitulated after a short while. So this time I decided, or I thought, if anybody of you guys left that in comments, I'm sorry about that. I'm actually recording this video after the third episode has been uploaded. So it's like Saturday night, afternoon now. Shortly before the fourth one will be uploaded, and I ask you if you know how to fix it. So I figured it out by myself at the moment. And it is not to start the civil war right when you get the first pop-up. Now we have the opportunity to like suppress the fascist revolutionaries. We can pay no attention to the fascist revolutionaries, which gives us minus 10% of national unity for 365 days, so for a year. Or if the people want it, we'll hold the referendum. And if I do this, and I'll let no, I don't even have to let the time run by, but it already changed. So it's now a Russian Empire and no more Soviet Union. So what else did I do in this run through so far? I did fortify the border here against the Japanese, which I won't need for much longer actually. I did have the fortified border down here against Turkey, and against the Second Army against Iran. And yeah, if you follow the news in Turkey, there is some stuff going on at the moment, not really nice, but that's the way of the world at the moment, I guess. Well, anyway, I have the fortified against Poland, against Romania, Lithuania. No, Lithuania actually don't have a direct border, but with Latvia, Estonia, and of course with Finland. And with Finland, we will start to go in pretty soon. But first, we wait till our volunteers arrive in the Spanish Civil War. We sent the volunteers, and they should arrive at when? Let me see. 31st of March. So it was about 7 days? 6 days? So we let start up the time again. I think I have a national focus, right? Yeah. Extra research slot. I could build up some more units, which I don't want at the moment. Captain of Industry, we will get this one. Which will help us a lot, and we are still rising. There's still a big part communist in our country, and actually a little bit of democratic, but non-aligned at the moment. What else did I do? I also actually started to influence the government to become communist, I think. Yeah, the Communist Party, and it's quite high in France. It's nearly 50%. And I also started a coup to support a coup. So I sent them all the infantry equipment needed for the coup. And now I just have to wait till 3rd of April in 38 when the coup will start, if it will start. I mean, France has a national focus to actually disband or discard all, to prohibit the Communist Party. Let's see what Switzerland is doing. Armament effort 2 already. Okay. They're going pretty hard. So that's one of my goals, is actually to get Switzerland. If I don't, well, if this one all falls to Italy and Germany pretty soon, so I can march in here, or I'll just paratroop in there. But anyway, our tanks have arrived in France, in Spain, and first of all, they will start to move through here. Except you will move here. And here, and here, and here, and here. And another one of you guys will move over here. Actually, over here, like this. So, and of course, the whole army. Yep, the whole army has the don't stop for nothing mode on. Oh, look at that. In Bilbao actually has changed their diplomatic status with us leave faction, okay. Okay, they left the faction with us. That means I need to go over here and real quickly check. Yep, my troops are moving out of Mongolia and of Skiang as well, because they changed. They were communist and they did not join us in the fascist part. So my border will have to be extended over here in the near future, but not right now. Right now we are focusing on Spain and trying to push Spain to become part of here really fast and really soon. So the tanks need to move back because they already have taken everything else except for the last town, for Bilbao. So we take Bilbao here in a second, and 45, 59, 95, I mean, 97, 98, and bobbed it. Okay, so now we just go for a straight run for Madrid. Try to get them to capitulate really fast. I might need to stop the order if this tank gets in trouble, because he should start attacking here now. He should be able to do it. We might get some support from other parts. Oh yeah, look at that. We're just running over those guys. New dawn of Russian politics. With the waning power of the Communist Party, it has long been clear that the Stalin system is unsustainable. Now forces have risen up to seize power, invoking Russian ideas to going our country along new path. Symbolizing the tradition, Constantine has had Stalin deposed and placed in house arrest, far from the halls of power where he devised so many of his dangerous projects. As a new Russian system grows to replace the devastating corpse of the party, the secrecy paranoia of the political plotting of the old general secretary is at an end. Home of the revolution. Cool. And we will have Madrid in a second here. And then I move through here, so those guys are cut off. If we not have already won. It might be that they already capitulate after they lose Madrid. Nope, not yet. So those guys, okay. Actually, all those guys except you two stay in Madrid, and the other guys actually move to here. Two will hold in Madrid for a little while. You already took it. You will go through here. Try to do that. And we have those guys cut off here in the back. One of those tanks should move in here. Oh, actually just in here. Yep, did that in the right second before they actually started to move in. They're already getting attrition. Here we see attrition 1%. How bad is my attrition actually? Pretty bad. So where is the third tank? Oh, the tank has already taken Valencia. Let's take this harbor and then move to Murcia. Yep. And let's quickly go into details. We did research that. We did research the tank as well. Cool. Let me see in here. We are in 37 still, so I think I should get a radio. We have another research slot here though, and we are in 37. We definitely are going to go and research that, which we need. We are producing quite a lot of civilian factories, which will be done in the end of May, quite a lot of them, and then in June again. And as soon as we are a little bit through this process line, I will start to produce military factories. I'm not producing any units at the moment. I don't have any units in basic training at the moment, which is good, because we don't really need it. Bob those guys. Yep. And Valencia, Murica is going to be taken pretty soon as well. We are just bobbing those units over here, and then we move all our tanks back down to help in Murica. Murita. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry about that. To all, if I have any Spanish here, I'm really sorry that I'm so bad at pronouncing the names of the provinces. So we have the extra research factory. I think I'm going with infrastructure, or should I go with at 21 land forts? Ah, that's ex-military factories. And why can't I do that? I'm not at war yet. Okay, so I go with this then first. That's cool. Where have we our Spanish volunteers? Down here. So all the tanks move over here. That should work out nicely. We actually just cut this guy off. The Spanish, the Hindenburg incident. The Spanish try to retake Valencia. No, actually those are nationalist Spains. The Germans are in here as well with some volunteers. With 2nd Infantry Division. And I think as soon as we take Malaga, the war will be over. And my tanks are moving in here real quickly. Those guys just got repelled. They will be repelled back in a second here. They can't really hold on to anything. Those tanks are moving in quite aggressively, I might add. And they just added to this battle, which will be over in a second. As soon as they... okay, the combat width is not ideal. The Japanese have problems at the Marco Polo bridge incident stuff. They actually did take back Murcia. And we are attacking on Malaga. And yeah. And none of our tanks can actually enter because of combat width. 120, 6 divisions. And now they are actually winning. Would be nice if we could actually... If I move one tank over here. Let's go H and move him over here. And then in here. No, move him over here. H, move him over here. And then in here from here. That should work out. That should open a second front, which, yep, worked out very nicely. Very, very nicely. So we did take Malaga. What else do they have? Oh, they have Barcelona still. I forgot about Barcelona, which is a bit bad. So we go back into Murcia. Not Murcia. I don't know why I always say Murcia. Murcia. And the Germans are in here as well with another volunteer division. I'm the only one that has tanks, it seems like, in this war. So nobody has sent any tanks, which is good for the experience. It gives them quite a lot of experience. They're all already regulars, and yeah, have about 29%. Yeah, 29% of the next. Yeah, move up here. Bob this guys. Should go quite quickly. And then move in here. Take him, push him further over to the other airport. And then actually just go straight for Barcelona from here on in. As soon as they've taken that, yes, and now go for Barcelona to end the war. So the units are moving in quite nicely. I think I should... do I need another national focus? No, but I can use... I forgot about this next research slot. So construction speed plus 10%, which is nice. And this one will take a couple more days. We are at 68.75. We're still climbing a little bit. 0.76, that's good. What else could we get here? Popular figure, national unity, removed from the government, okay. Smooth talking charmer, trade deal option factor plus 10, Prince of Terror, purged by Stalin, of partisan on us, minus 25 foreign subversive activity evidence, no. Democratic reformer, no. Communist, no. I take the smooth talker then. Gives me better deals when we are leaning out our factories and stuff. So my tanks are already up here, I think. Well, yep, they are. They're pushing for Barcelona here pretty aggressively. Yeah, 2 divisions can attack actually because of the combat width. So we take 1, 2, 3 divisions which go H and then go over here. And then in here. And then like this. That should work out. So we can open up a second front against Barcelona, which will increase the combat width, because here are 3 divisions are fighting 6 divisions. We are still winning. Slowly. Very slowly. Oh, they just put in another couple of divisions into Barcelona. Well, yeah. They try to hold it with all the force they have. I understand that, because if they lose Barcelona, I think the war will be over. I'm pretty sure the war will be over then. By then, let me just check. How is their national unity? Still 80% actually. And of those guys, of the Spanish guys, national unity is 90%. I'm sorry, guys. I just ate too much pizza and drank too much Coke. I know, not very healthy diet, but that's what it is. And yeah, my tank has some problems and nobody else is actually helping fighting. They're just standing here at the border and doing nothing, which is a bit strange, but yeah, okay. I think we did take out the whole division, or they fall back to over here, I don't know. But my tanks are doing still pretty good. I think we haven't even lost one. Nah. Still about 99%, 99%. Everybody's at around 99%. Yep, we did bob those guys up here, and we will open a second front here to Barcelona as soon as the red arrow is full. And look how they're fleeing out of Barcelona. Yep, and now that the number is going up quite fast, we have a combat width of 120 and 135. Yep, we did take Barcelona. We have to defend it. Okay, Treaty of Madrid, nationalist Spain took 7 states, was annexed, and equipment has been seized, which is cool. Emilia Earhart on the globe. Yep, she will be at the White House next week. So my volunteers are coming back. Will be back on the 16th of July. So that's about a month. It takes them about a month to get back from Spain. How is... Whoops, that was the wrong button. How is it going? So they are at 50-50. So when the coup starts in... still takes about a year. No, not completely. A couple of months. That should work out real nicely. So what else can we do in this time? The world threat is at... Where do we see it? Up here at 24%. Yeah. Click to open history. Peace Treaty of Madrid, 17.3%. Chinese border incident. German Reich sent 3 volunteer divisions to nationalist Spain. I sent 7 volunteer divisions. That was a yellow number. Italy, peace treaty with Addis Ababa. That I think that was that down here? Yeah. In what is it? Ethiopia. Italy did resolve their claim in Ethiopia. And now the question is, do I go for Iran or do I go for Turkey first? Or should I even start with Finland, actually? Let me just check the resource map here. So in Finland we will get, what is this? Chromium and steel. Ooh, in Sweden we get a buttload of tungsten. And in Iraq and Iran we get quite a lot of oil. So I think I should go for Iran first. I think I should do that. But can I invite those guys to a faction? Invite to faction. Stage coups between you and them will automatically cancel if they join your faction. They will not join my faction though. Manchu is a puppet of Japan. Yep, that's good. War with China. Am I in any faction? That's the other question. I don't think so. Nationalist spirit, Comintern. Is the faction leader of Comintern. I'm actually... yeah, okay, I'm still a faction leader. Dismantle the faction. I could do that, and I think I can do another... I can create a new faction, right? Is the leader of Comintern. I think I have to dismantle the faction. Okay. And can I create a new faction? Ideology of your faction and your national spirit. Okay. Social realism? No. I will go down here, the what's it called? Anti-capitalist diplomacy. Because I don't need to improve the Stalin line or anything against the Germans. Because, yeah, I will be part in cahoots with the Germans. I still could do the Great Purge. Oh no, I can't because I'm not communist anymore. So I can't do anything of this tree, I guess. It looks like it. Well, anyway, yeah, I think that will work out. So I'm going to figure out where I should. I think I should go to for Iraq first, for Iran, Iraq first. But I guess I need to get some mountain divisions for that, because I don't think I really have any mountain divisions down here, and this is all hills and mountain. Hills and mountain, also mountain and hills. Yeah, I think I need to recruit quite a lot of mountain infantry. I have 24, which is quite okay for the moment. The coup in France is still being started, so we train a couple of those units. I think shift click adds quite a lot more. Yeah. I think till down here, those two I don't have the material for them. And they will be set in a location, I think over here. And I won't rush them right away, so I have some time. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Finally managed to flip to a fascist Russian Empire. And yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm sorry if I sounded demotivated in the last video, because I just couldn't believe that I had capitulated within a couple of months again. And I'm really happy it worked out this time. So, like always, guys, if you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links will be in the video description. And one more time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.